Here we are again. We got a couple little projects going today. I believe Lisa's gonna do some staining. We got some boards for some trim. And we went and got these. They were the right price and thinner. We didn't want big bulky boards, but when we got a routed edge on it, we routed that. So we had a bit that we liked, so we're gonna router these other two, and Lisa's gonna get them stained. And are you gonna polyurethane?
I think so.
So she'll probably do that as well if it,
A little easier to clean maybe that way.
yeah. So, and then while we was shopping, we also got a door. So I think right now I'm gonna try to get this hung today on the rollers. We're not going to paint it or do anything with it. I think the plan is maybe to kind of wait and see what colors we want.
And then we'll paint it later.
We'll pull it back out of there and paint it. So I'm going to be working on that. And what else was I going to work on?
The vent. We need to put the vent in.
Oh, I got to, and I'll be also probably try to get the air conditioner or floor vent put in. Alrighty, we're gonna get after it here and try to get a little further. Appreciate you coming along.
Am I ready?
I think. So this is the hardware that comes with these pocket doors. Little roller deal. And then this is what screws to the top of your door. Before we get the door in here, we put this up in there. There's two of them. Put them both up in there on that track, and then this will be mounted to the door. And we'll come in and just raise that door up and slide it in there, and then latch this latch on this other side over here. That's it. And they come with a little wrench that reaches up in there, and you can turn this and adjust the height to get it the right angle you want to match your door frame and the floor and be level and square all the way around. So I'm gonna leave that one up there. I'll go get the other one and put up there, and then I'll get these screwed on the door and we'll get it hung up there. How you liking that, Lise?
I think I do. How do you like it?
I like it. We had this stain left over, coffee. We've got a whole bunch of it. We got another quart of it, I believe, because the last place we used the same color of trim. We got a whole stack of trim in our hallway that we need to put up in the other place still yet. That's this color. Somebody's dragging their feet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not gonna mention any names.
And these are pine boards.
Yeah.
Pine. So.
And there was a thinner board too. We didn't want the bulk of like the 3/4 inch board. So they had these, and they was quite a bit cheaper. Easy to put a router edge on and get the look we wanted. So I believe that's gonna look nice.
Yep. I think so too.
Oh, you can tell it's pretty out of level there. That's the way it went in. I got a big gap up here and it's bumping on the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and latch these in like that. Get them both latched in. And then, since I can see over here better and don't have much going on, so I need to go down with this one and up with that one. That'll work. So now when I come in here, I'll have to, of course this will all get another piece of trim here, and then this is off now up here, but it's level, it's straight. This is what's up a little bit, but I'll shim it down and make it straight on the door, and then the trim will cover that. But I can make a nice door. I think we'll switch all of them to that door. That's what Lisa likes, so we'll try to get them all that way. You're about to get these done.
Yeah. Getting close.
With the stain anyway.
Yeah.
You just gonna do the one coat of stain and then
Well, I'm thinking, because it
Poly.
seems pretty dark.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Works for me.
I don't remember the poly. I think it was just a satin, so.
Okay, so we kind of determined where we want the vent to be. Lisa's come over and approved the location. So I'm gonna start cutting a hole, I guess, in this floor. Go ahead and make sure it's squared up with the vanity here. And then in this wall, hopefully that'll be square, and a little worried that that line will show up if it's not square with that wall. So anyhow, we'll get it in there best we can. So I have to cut a hole here and probably through the insulation, and then that, hopefully the vent will be right down straight below it. It should be. And I see that I'm probably on a floor joist there, so I'm gonna have to move that back just a little. Lisa wanted it in line with that wall, but I don't think I can do that. If I put it that way, then we're gonna put a cabinet back here. It might be in the way. So it's gonna have to come out a little bit. Hopefully the rug won't mess with it too much. We're gonna have to move this out, Lise.
Okay.
There's a floor joist there. Of course. Huh?
Of course.
Of course. That seems to be square with that, so that's good. I had to originally mark the vent out above the floor joist, and after I moved it I remarked it, and then I had the pencil marks all over the floor where they didn't need to be. So in case you didn't know, The Stanley Fat Max tape measures can also be used as an eraser, and they work pretty well. It cleaned this floor up pretty good, and didn't take too long. But anyway, pretty handy. This is where it's gonna have to be.
Okay.
Is that Lisa approved?
Yeah.
Okay, Frito would scratch the floor with that metal. So I believe that'll be plenty good. Protect it. There it is. So we're going to try to make our own little chutes for the heat vents. These are kind of rusty inside and don't look the greatest. We're hoping when we cut the floor back in the ductwork that that'll be a cleaner spot when you look down in there and look like a new ductwork, which usually it works out that way. So we're gonna give it a shot here on one of them and see what we come up with. It might just be a total fail. But I'm pretty good at not getting something right the first 6 times.
At least you tried.
We keep trying. We just keep trying. There's sheet metal men out there watching this right now, just gritting their teeth.
You think?
What is he doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because my dad was good with sheet metal. And he would probably say, "Give me that, or you ruin it." I'd say, "Okay."
Well, you're just doing it the meddling way.
Yep. So one more. Well, it'd probably been cheaper to buy one if they'd had them, but they didn't have them. So, I don't know what one would cost. But we've got 3 more of them. So we'll make 4 out of that. No, we'll make, yeah, 5.
Good.
Oh! So that should cut that hole in there. Should be able to cut the hole in the bottom piece and set that down in there to where it rests on this, and then reach down from up here and bend these around and clamp it into place, and then that should make a decent seal.
Okay.
Wonder if we'll find anything in the ductwork right here.
Yeah, I'd say a lot of dirt.
Lisa, why can't you ever want to find anything good? I don't understand.
Diamonds?
There you go, finally.
One of us has to be realistic.
Finding dead bodies everywhere? That only happens on Murder, She Wrote. This isn't Murder, Lisa Wrote.
Well, you were talking about finding a big bags of money.
There you go.
Which is more likely?
Which is more fun? Hopefully, the money's something we could...
The money, but Glinda seemed to think that finding a dead body was likely to happen too.
Well...
Wasn't it Glinda?
It was Glinda. It was Glinda. And I don't know why. That's ripping.
It is, I can see that. It's not good. Can you get your snippers down in there?
I'm gonna hold it to where it don't go that way.
Where's the diamonds and gold and stuff? I don't see it.
Well, I don't either.
Looks like what I suspected.
I don't see a dead body.
I told you dirt.
Well, she'd quit being right all the time. Let me see your phone with a flashlight.
My phone.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Cigarette butts.
No way.
Yes. Sure enough. 3 of them. Little Johnny was smoking in the bathroom and hiding the butts.
That's probably where you're supposed to be hiding your butts.
Okay.
In the bathroom?
In the ductwork?
Well, I don't know about duct work, but
Okay. I guess I'll vacuum that out. And we'll tape it up. I'm mainly doing this so I don't cut my hand when I go to bending those things all around.
yeah, I'm glad you did.
And I think it'll fill any voids a little bit better. And it'll give easy. If it's sticking out, it'll just smash in. So.
Sheet metals can hurt you
It'll get you.
quickly.
Now this is the problem. We're getting that wiggled down in there. Get in there, you.
What do you need?
I don't know, Lisa.
Sharp pliers or?
I need a sheet metal guy to come and do this for me.
You're doing just fine.
It's being disrespectful.
Oh. RESPECT?
Yes. Okay, so I got that. It's in there and cleaned out. Can you hold that over? Scrub the bottom of it and got it cleaned. So I still need to get some tacks and put in here or some staples. And we didn't bring that staple gun with us today. But this will fit in there snug and it looks clean down in there. So that's what we're after. We'll get a new cover for it, but there it is. That's not bad.
That's good.
Well, we got one less thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like Forrest Gump when he run into all of his money. It's just one less thing to worry about. Jenny. Okay, I'm gonna clean this mess up, doll.
Okay.
Well, I believe we're gonna call it a day today. And we got the vent in, hooked up to the ductwork. Got the door hung and working. It's not painted, but we'll do that later. Lisa's got all this stained and it needs to wait at least 24 hours before she puts the polyurethane on it. And we need one more board that's a 1/2 inch wider than these for the door jamb. Anyway, I think we're going to go get another board and call it a day today. So we appreciate y'all coming along with us, and I guess we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
See ya.